It's our 9.4, and as you can see, we're in an Audi. Because you can see from there. But look at it. Pretty cool. Do you know what Audi is? You should know. Because it's the new car. But this is the Audi RS6 Avant. I ask you if you know what it is, but it's clearly on the title. So, I guess I'm the silly one here. But, if you do want this car, it'll cost you nearly 400 grand. But I mean, it's cool, because it's an estate. I do like estates. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I don't know. But, here we go. We're going to get into it. I did damage it on the way here, so I don't know what. I just spawned in and just reversed into a pole. So, typical. But we're going to get into it, because there's a pretty cool colour for this. And that's what I'm going to go with. So we're going to get into customization. But first, we're going to check the performance level. So you've got a power of 600 brake horsepower from a stock engine. Pretty good. Four-wheel drive. You know, 4,500 pounds. So, decent. But what we're going to get into is the power. So we're going to stick all our parts on. It don't matter what parts, because if I want to change them in the future, then I will do. But I'm not exactly holding on to these parts for anything, so we'll use them like that. There we go. And now we've got 1,000 horsepower. Wow. So 1,094 brake horsepower we got. Top speed of 224. But Jesus, 1,000 horsepower. I didn't expect to go up to that. But look, now we'll go for colours, because they've got a beautiful green that you're going to see at the end. So you can have in black if you want. If you want to be boring and have a black coloured car, okay, you do that. Or you can have the red. Or the blue. The blue's pretty fire. I do like the way the blue looks. Pretty cool. You got the pure white. Very clean. You got grey. And you got a dark grey. The greys are sometimes boring. It's an okay colour to have, but it's just, you know, same. A lot of people have grey cars. So we got this blue. This is a cool blue actually. It's dark. It's kind of purpley as well. Pretty sick. And you got an orange. You can call it brown if you want, but to me, that's not orange to me. But it's or anything, whatever you want. But I'm going with this beautiful green. It has got blue in the lights. Yeah, it does. So blue with the blue and the lights would be sick. But I'm going the green. You might not agree with what I'm going with, but I am. Do we have a wide body? We have to, because it's Audi, isn't it? Yep, we do. So we're going to end up doing that. Okay. Hood. So you got 6 different options. You got carbon. You got this with some carbon strip. That's a weird thing to do. Okay. You got with a vent. I'm going to go with a vent. Do we go carbon? Nah. Let's go with the green. Front. Okay, so we got splitters. What? I don't like that middle section. That's weird. What is that for? It probably has a purpose, but like to conduct air more airflow into the engine, I guess. But I don't know. I like that colour scheme, but can you have both? No. Disappointing. So we'll probably go with this one. Yeah, because you can't exactly have carbon on the splitters. So I guess this one. It does change the positioning of the grill and intakes and stuff, so yeah. I do like that middle piece. If it was like in the middle of this one, then in the next game they better do it where we can choose all different options, because this is not the way at the moment, but it's still cool. So we've got a beautiful wide body. That is pretty clean. I don't usually like wide bodies. And wheels now. The stock wheels are sick actually, these. They're sick. But then you've got the, you know, the funky Audi wheels, which I don't care. But these, yes, we'll keep them. I like them. They're 10 spokes, aren't they? Think so. And if you want to keep the Audi red caliper, do not change over. Luckily for this one, it didn't change black when you go on to this. Some of them do, but I'm keeping it the red. We'll keep that factory red. So you can either have carbon or silver. Why would we go silver? It doesn't even match the wheels. We'll go carbon, okay. Skirts. Oh, red trim. We'll go for that. I do like red trims on stuff. And green and red to me works. Obviously to other people it won't. Oh, I don't like that. Look at the way the texture on the lighting goes on the side of there. That's a bit weird. Could have done better with that, I guess, but we're going to do it because wide body on the front, wide body on the back. Is there going to be a weird wing? That's weird. Oh, that's kind of nice. Why couldn't they have that, like, you know, painted? Literally, if they had that painted, I'd have it. So we might go for this one, which reminds me of more of like a Scirocco kind of wing. Or should we just go with this one? Because I don't like that. Let's go with it. Here's what it is. So you can make that middle section carbon, but what exhaust you get on it? Them square ones are kind of cool. I do like that splitter though. And you got the red to match. The red's cool, but then the exhaust is so hidden. I'm kind of feeling that one there, but I want that back plate to be carbon, so we're going to go with that. Interior, we are not changing the interior. And that's it for basic customization, isn't it? So now we can obviously slap some vanities on. What was I going to say liveries for? We're just going to go basic. Let's go with the E tires just to match that red stuff. We're going to do no underglow. We'll do red nitro, why not? Do those red yet? Underglow, I don't want underglow, but we will black out the windows for sure. And that'll do. Can put stuff inside, but I don't want to. I might miss out on stuff actually, some of the Vanties that are coming, because it comes in this season I believe. So I might miss some of them on the dash, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. Hopefully I don't, because I'm going away, but you will still get videos. There'll be a few, probably like, you know, maybe one a week. Hopefully if I can pull my socks up and, you know, get it done. But instead of me rambling on, let's get into it. Let's see how it feels. So there we go, you've got the wide body kit on and everything. It does look mean. Listen to that. Oh yes. Say oh yes, sound like fucking Churchill. Jesus. Right then, so we're going to get into this race here. I know it's a 911 race, but we don't really have Porsche races, do we? Well, Audi races, we've got Porsche races. So we're going to select this. We're going to put it on custom, of course. Clean driving. Yep. And we want to bump up the difficulty. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we can do it on 5? We're going to try. I have a feeling the back end's going to kick out a little bit. I don't know why. But that's what I feel like, because you know it's Audi. But it could be completely stable, because you know, 4-wheel drive. We'll see. See how we go. It's got the driver's line on, which sucks, but I keep forgetting to turn it off. The brakes aren't very, very good, are they? Could just be me, but they just felt to be a bit lackluster, I guess. And we're just going to slam off the wall, of course we are. We got to try and keep that R8 off us though. See, it's actually handles pretty good. That's got some weight to it, but it gets around the corner. But there's no problem, it's just there, there's just grip. So it's like, and this is a stock tune, there ain't no tuning. So, you know, it's perfect. I didn't think I'd like it, this is why I didn't do it the second it came out. Because I was like, it's probably going to disappoint me. But I'm in it now and I'm like, well, this seat feels nice. Audi's not exactly my thing though. But I do think Audis look cool. Especially, you know, estate Audis. They're just... Something about estate cars that now I'm getting older, they're just sick. It's probably the European in me as well. Thinking estates are cool because, you know, Americans don't think estates are cool really. Some do obviously, but it's more of a European thing to have estates. What would you call them as in America? You call them what, station wagons or something like that? You could tell me in the comments if you want to. You know, I don't get many comments really anymore. But it's probably not, I'm not that consistent at posting, but we are going to get more consistent towards the end of the year. So hopefully you stick around and subscribe to the channel, because, you know, I enjoy playing the crew. And the more eyes we can get onto our channel, the more people will get playing the crew. And you know, hopefully the crew will just now listen to us eventually. Because that would be a nice feature, wouldn't it? Just to get listened to, get some recommendations. That's what I want. I just want a community that we can all speak about stuff. It'd be nice. But at the moment we're just a bit small. We've got 700, which isn't something to be ashamed of, but we can always get bigger, can't we? And now I invite you all to join the community with us. And hopefully we can just, you know, get somewhere, build something together. Because it's fun. I guess I'm rambling and I know about my channel, but I do like making videos. Especially when I'm like in a happy mood. I'm actually going away tomorrow, so that should be off different. Going to the USA. Should be lovely actually. So by the time you see this, I'll already be there. So if you want to message me anything, you know, feel free to message. I'll have my phone on me anyway, and I'll be connected to the internet, should be, for most of the time. So just drop me a message on YouTube and I'll try and get back to you if you need necessary. And there we go. It's the end of the race. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and pick up this car if you like it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.